Vanilla Monsoon, down here with Ramblin' Rambunctious Rowdy Richie Estrada, the biggest swinging dick in the amateur porn industry. This guy over here.
This is what I get for having my Facebook account open, everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start this match. It's the champion B-Boy defending his title against Ruby Reyes for the Get Fisted.
It would be Ruby Reyes if she was Mexican, but it's Ruby Reyes.
Oh, excuse me, Ruby. I hope she didn't hear that because she's a massive woman. I ran into her.
Are you trying to say she? What are you trying to say, Richie?
I feel like I'm digging myself a hole and the match hasn't started yet. Look, I think she's looking for me right now as we speak. But this is great. This is a fantastic opportunity for the young woman. She's definitely ready. She's been tearing it up in the independent team in San Diego. And B-Boy better be careful. He better not take this young woman lightly. Because if he slips up, that's his ass.
Yeah, indeed. This Fist Combat Championship being defended here by B-Boy. B-Boy lost and regained the Fist Combat Championship 2 times on our last show when the 24/7 rule was in effect against Joey Ryan at the Summer Sizzler.
Yeah, that was a fantastic match if you guys haven't seen that already. It is on our YouTube page. I'd like to thank Joey Ryan for being on that show.
And what is our YouTube page? At Fist Combat TV.
Absolutely. Here we go. We're going to start the match. B-Boy, very proud champion, defended his title honorably.
Indeed he has. And check this out. People have been asking us here at Fist Combat, how come people can come in, like Joey Ryan on our last show, like Ruby Reyes on this show. They've never been a part of Fist Combat, but they come in and they get a shot at the championship, the top championship, right off the gate. And Richie, like I was explaining to you earlier, Fist Combat is a spot for the finest independent stars today. So if you're one of the top independent stars in wrestling, whether you wrestled for us or not, our talent pool is so wide.
Speaking of the talent pool being wide, look who it is. It's True Grit. They're out here scouting the match. I think earlier on the show they bet to see who would be the new champion, Jesse James. Yep. Bet that he would, yeah, there you go.
They got a bet going on. Hoss Hog bet on Ruby Reyes, a.k.a. Ruby Reyes. And Jesse James bet on B-Boy here.
Yeah, for $50, I believe. I'm not sure why they did that. I mean, that just goes to show how tough these guys are. They're friends, but they'll be enemies when they want to be as well. It's a very unique relationship with True Grit. They just sit down, relaxing, and you got to wonder if they're even going to interfere in the match. There we go. There's a tie-up.
Tie-up indeed. True Grit on a hot streak here, undefeated in Fist Combat. Any tag team that comes in the way of True Grit has been decimated, has been totally taken apart. And we've got our next show coming up on August 11th at the Kensington Club, and it is the semifinals and the finals of the tag team tournament to crown our first ever Fist Combat Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and True Grit totally a shoo-in for the championship. They're absolutely tough. Every match I've seen them in, it never ever starts, nor does it always finish in the ring.
Ruby Reyes with the showing her power right there. Chucking B-Boy across the ring, and that's no small task right there.
They're scouting the ring there. Again, True Grit not too far from the ring. You gotta wonder if they're gonna play a significant role in this match.
I don't think so. I think they're just hanging out there. They made a nice friendly bet, as we heard at the end of their tag team match. They made a friendly bet. $50.
What's B-Boy doing? I think Ruby is, yeah, there you go. I think the spotlight was getting in her way, and you know what? That's what I love about B-Boy. Tough guy, scared-looking dude, but when the time comes for it, a true gentleman's gentleman, right?
Well, he doesn't want any bullshit going on here, Richie. He doesn't want no bullshit. He wants this to be a fair and square match, you know, between these two.
Well, I mean, the light's been changed. We're going to have to talk to our production manager after the show, but...
Production manager? Who the hell you think runs this fucking asylum, Richie? Production manager. We don't know what the fuck that is.
We'll talk about that after the show. There's another...
Maybe we need to go on a hiring spree. If you'd like to be Fist Combat's production manager for nothing, we've got no money to pay you, but we really need it, evidently.
Yeah, well, True Grit definitely needs that 50. It's a shoulder tackle. No one's going down. Ruby Reyes, absolutely just not fair.
Oh!
That was a bit disrespectful.
That was a lot disrespectful.
B-Boy. Ropes.
Oh! Big shoulder tackle by Ruby Reyes.
Able to stun B-Boy just for a little bit, enough for him to get out of the ring. He's going to take a breath.
Ruby Reyes, gotta be a career year for her. She's wrestled all over the United States. IWA Mid-South. She's wrestled for Wildcat Promotions, both at the ECW Arena in Philadelphia and in New Orleans, Louisiana. This girl's been all over the place.
Yeah, very impressive resume. If she can add this combat champion to that list, I'm sure that will skyrocket her young independent career.
Yeah, oh, indeed, Richie. No doubt whatsoever.
But first, she's got to go through B-Boy. B-Boy is not an easy man to beat.
B-Boy, almost 20 years in the professional wrestling industry. He's been in the top promotions on the planet. He's got TV experience. He's one of the best trainers in the game. And tonight, he's taking on Ruby Raze in what has already been a hard-fought, nose-to-nose, tooth-to-tooth battle.
Shot to the chest. That's enough to stun the young woman. Going up to the ring. Always got in the corner again. What she's trying to fight back.
Oh.
And a fist to the face. That was a bit much.
Ruby Raze just got fisted.
Oh boy, well.
Reversal.
Reverses it. There she goes. She's running to the corner. Whoa.
Oh, forearm to the face.
Very impressive by Ruby. Was able to bounce off that third turnbuckle, but B-Boy going to the ropes.
Oh.
And he misses. Ruby catches him.
Oh, club to the back.
He's got him in the middle of the ropes.
Oh, big high knee to the face. That might knock out another tooth on B-Boy.
Ruby, she's feeling the fire, but she needs to get back on her opponent. This is for the championship. She does not want to get too distracted. Again, True Grit is outside.
Oh!
Knee to the face.
I think I saw a tooth fly there, Richie.
Or maybe one of those extra thumbtacks from earlier.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
There it is. And a chop. Ruby saying to B-Boy, you want to chop me? I'll chop you right back. B-Boy, I think he's running to the crowd somewhere, trying to get away from his challenger. I think they're going on the top stage there where the rest of the audience is at.
Oh!
And B-Boy crawling, and Ruby not giving him any time to breathe. She's going after her opponent, a forearm to the head.
Look at that vintage Austin 316 shirt.
Well, Austin 316 says Ruby just kicked your ass.
Holy shit.
And oh my God, double knee to the head, taking down the champion. And again, the referee is just there to kind of see how everything's
To make sure
going.
nobody dies.
Yeah, to make sure nobody. Wait, there it is. Two.
I guess it's a false count anywhere match.
Supposedly. I mean, the ref, I guess he allowed it. But it still was not enough to put the champion away. B-Boy, tough as nails himself. It's going to take more than a couple of knees to the head.
He's tougher than 20 beds of nails.
Absolutely. He's got him on the pole.
Coming from a porn star, that's pretty fucking hilarious.
Well, you know, some poles are bigger than others. And, well, there's True Grit again. Jesse James, I don't know why he's standing there. Another chop to the chest. They're really serious about that $50. And, you gotta wonder if that's gonna, I mean, they're already hotheads, True Grit. You know, you thinking $50 is gonna break up this team? Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of PBRs there, Rich.
Oh man, and again, True Grit just kind of scouring there. Just kind of hovering about, not getting involved just yet. I love True Grit, but you can't trust him as far as you can throw him. I would not be surprised if they get involved. It would be a shame too, because this match is going perfectly well without.
Well, okay, let me ask you this, Richie. How do you think they would get involved?
Well, the same way they always get involved, with fists and kicks. That's True Grit, man. And Ruby moving the crowd out of the way. This match is still happening on the outside. She's
Said,
running.
come on, oh!
She tried a spear and she meant nothing but that couch.
She fucked up that couch.
Well, True Grit.
I hope the promoters at this combat don't have to pay for that.
Well, they have to exist first, I guess.
Don't show. Well, we've got promoters. We just got no production team.
There you go. Production team. Well, what's happening over here? Is he gonna go for a suplex on the outside?
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh my God! Suplex right on the floor.
And again, just like we talked about in the Dirty Run Officer Chip match, there is no give.
There's no fucking pads here because we ain't pussies.
Not at all. And you gotta hand it to Ruby. She's taking it like a champ, but unfortunately, she's getting beat down by the actual champ, B-Boy.
We're about 5-6 deep here, standing room only, at the Kensington Club. And boy, is this crowd wild and amped up tonight for Dirty Ron's birthday bash.
Again, we'd like to thank everybody for being here at Dirty Ron's birthday bash show. It's been phenomenal. We had some great matches. Oh my God, it's not She had great matches, had some great wrestlers, and a great crowd. Thank you guys for being a part of this show. Ruby, she has not had any offense since slamming into the... Oh my God, and she slams...
Right into the pole! Knocks her down to the ground again, where there's no fucking padding.
She's back to square one. Finishing where she started.
They're chanting B-Boy here at the Kensington Club.
But again, True Grit, I'm very cautious about these guys. They haven't gotten involved just yet, but they're just kind of swimming around there like sharks.
Indeed, you gotta think that there's maybe some sort of an ulterior motive going on here.
Yeah, well, when it's True Grit, it's always an ulterior motive.
True Grit, gotta be the favorites for the Tag Team Championships with the semifinals and the finals coming up.
A Pele kick out of nowhere. Impressive by Ruby Raze. What? Oh. Tricked her, got her for a DDT.
That might be it. B-Boy, if he goes for the cover here, that might be it. That might have been enough to put Ruby Raze out for good.
It's very Jake the Snake Roberts-like DDT on the challenger, but B-Boy has got to go. There it is.
For the cover, 1, 2, and barely 2.
Took too much time. Took too much time. Looks like he's choking her now.
Oh.
For an armbar or something. What is this? Is this a...
Is
this a lion clutch?
Is that what you'd call that?
I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that is a lion clutch.
Oh, she's screaming bloody murder here.
Have you ever seen that, Manila?
I have not seen this move. It's like a camel clutch variation with a 3/4 Nelson.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Travis Banks, a wrestler from New Zealand, does a similar move like that. I think that's why I call it a lion clutch. I'll have to Wikipedia that. I'll check the Wikipedia page. But other than that, it wasn't enough to put Ruby away, and now she's kicking B-Boy right in the shin, and not enough. Socks her right in the middle of the head, and she's agonized. Ruby is, but she's still in there.
That $50 bet going a long way between Jesse James and Hoss Hogg.
What can you do for $50?
You could buy a lot of PBR, or get a couple of hand jobs down in Tijuana.
Well, I mean, I'm a fan of one of those things. A forearm to the head.
Well, you get paid to get hand jobs, right?
Another forearm to the head. We'll talk about that later. Another forearm. Oh, thug to the eye. And I'm very surprised by B-Boy here. You know, the guy's mostly a lot about honor. He doesn't try to go for shady maneuvering, but that was a very shady eye right there. Kind of Ric Flair-esque.
Hey, man,
you know, hey.
When you're trying to stay the champion, you got it at any cost.
Samoan drop.
Samoan drop by Ruby Raze. And holy shit, that might have taken B-Boy out. They're both on the mat here.
And that could be the offense that Ruby needs to get back on this match. But she hasn't gotten up herself. She has a lot of energy taken out of her. The referee going for a 10 count. He's already on 2. And True Grit being very distracting.
Jesse James trying to help B-Boy get back to consciousness. Hoss Hogg not doing much for the person that he's betting on, Ruby Raze.
I doubt he's helping B-Boy more so than he's helping his investment. Well, I mean, Jesse's doing what he can, I guess. I guess $50 is a lot for some Cowboys.
Well, you know, I think it could have been a bet for $1. It doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing here.
Is Ruby gonna... What's she thinking here? What's she thinking?
Uh-oh.
Hogg is encouraging her.
Oh! Tope Suicida by Ruby Raze.
She got all of that, both from B-Boy and Jesse James. No one is safe when this gigantic woman is on the hunt.
You better watch your fucking mouth, Richie, or she's gonna beat the shit out of you.
I say that all with love. I don't mean that disrespectful. You know, it's the 21st century. I'm a gentleman. Again, Ruby, if you hear this, please.
A full-figured stature.
Yeah, full-figured.
By our challenger here, Ruby Raze.
I mean, no disrespect. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's going for the hunt. She's going for the prow. She's gonna hit the ropes.
You better watch out, though. Oh, big forearm.
Another one by her. Oh, clothesline onto the ropes. She's got B-Boy stuck. What's she going for here? Looks like a suplex. No, she's got him on the... Fantastic.
I'm not sure what she calls that. 1, 2, and... Oh, my God, we almost had a new Fist Combat champion right
I mean,
now.
I want to say that was a spinning neck breaker off the rope, but whatever it was,
It was like a
enough.
hangman's spinning neck breaker.
Yeah, not enough to put away the champion. He's still in this match. And Ruby, she's getting back onto her feet. She's getting a lot of energy from the crowd, but again, if she wants to win this, she can't focus too much on the audience. Her opponent is on the ground. He's getting back up. Can she take him out with whatever she has coming up next?
A very vocal and loud, rambunctious crowd here at the Kensington. Caught a knee when she was going for the spear, and a stunner out of nowhere. It's it. 1, 2, and oh!
Not yet.
Ooh.
Ruby showing that she can take out more than she can dish. That should have been it for the challenger, but she is still in this match. I think she's favoring her hand there, if you notice. She's been doing that throughout the match. I wonder if she's maybe broken a bone or
Maybe.
twisted a wrist or something. But she's
We'll
been
take this
favoring that
opportunity,
hand.
Richie, to remind everybody, like, follow, subscribe, share all of our stuff on Twitter, Facebook, and of course on YouTube at Fist Combat TV.
Again, speaking of fist, those open fists that B-Boy's got, he's just being very unforgiving. A headbutt. Not enough to put Raze down. Right up there on the second rope. Go for a punching combination here. What is he doing?
Oh!
Guys, come on. Oh, she's got him. She's got him for a
Oh,
powerbomb.
she's got him. Oh my God! 1, 2, and oh!
Still not enough. A sit-down powerbomb would have put away anybody else, but not the champion. B-Boy still in this match, and you gotta wonder, what is it going to take to put either of these competitors away?
Away once and for all. And we see True Grit out here getting into a little scuffle amongst themselves. Maybe they're taking this bet a little bit more serious than they should be.
Let me tell you something, man. When friends don't get along, it's never a good thing. Again, these guys are buddies, but they're kind of shoving each other a little bit. And this is what I was concerned about. I said this earlier. What are they going to do? Will they get involved? And as this match goes along, both Jesse and Haas are getting a bit flustered themselves. So, you know, I don't know.
They
When
might
you
get
get
involved with each other.
Yeah, $50, man. I think it's going to break up a friendship. But hey, money's money, I guess. Picking up her opponent. Got him.
Got him in a fireman's carry.
We're fighting back. To the face. Go for a clothesline, missed. Clothesline missed again.
Oh, big headbutt to the chest.
Still not enough to put her out. She's got her on the fireman's carry. What's he going for here?
Oh, the Michinoku driver. Or what do they call that?
That is a Michinoku driver. And still nothing. Look at even True Grit getting it frustrated there.
I don't know what it's going to take to put either one of these two out for good.
Whatever it's going to be, there will be a winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Someone is going away, either still the champ or a new champ. But right now, the referee is going for a 10 count. I believe he's at 3. 4. This crowd, absolutely electrifying. Both on their feet, still on their knees. Forearm again. Forearm again. We've been seeing a lot of punches, forearms, and chops.
Straight to the head. Unprotected shots right to the head. Both of these competitors drained of all their energy. They're giving it all they got here at the Kensington Club. This is for the richest prize in the game of Fist Combat, of course. The Fist Combat Championship. And a headbutt by B-Boy. Ruby Raze is stumbling, mumbling, fumbling.
But you can see from both these competitors, fatigue is starting to set in. Both of them have not gone fully up on their legs. They're kind of crouching a bit, stumbling.
Concussions may be had. Permanent brain damage is a promise.
It just goes to show how important this match is for both of these guys. It goes to show how important the title is for both these competitors. And they're just annihilating each other.
Oh! Oh!
There he goes. He gets her on her legs.
Oh!
Running knee.
Shiny wizard! 1,
That's
2,
it.
and...
Wait a minute now.
Oh!
This is what I was talking about.
Hoss Hog! Get involved!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! What? True Grit! Am I... this is like the Rockers in the barber shop. we're seeing this team, the possible breakup of True Grit before the tag team tournament.
And if there's anything we learned from True Grit, the last thing you want is True Grit angry in the crowd. We've seen this many times before. It's almost become a staple with these two guys.
They're stripping down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Over $50, guys. Come on.
The breakup of one of the top up-and-coming teams in independent wrestling today.
Again, it's distracting B-Boy. The champion being distracted here. I mean, they're certainly agitated for sure. But the champion, oh, here we go. B-Boy taking out a knee pad. He's going for another Shining Wizard, it looks like.
Oh, Ruby ducks out of the Shining Wizard. Back suplex. And another belly to back suplex by Ruby Raze, the challenger.
Challenger building momentum, a spear!
And a big spear! That's a 1, 2, and 3!
A new champion!
A brand new champion! Ruby Raze! Your new Fist Combat Champion!
And Haas Hard, $50 richer. History made tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Ruby Raze, your Fist Combat Champion. Guy or girl, challenger in the future. I wish them the best, but I don't know how anybody is going to be able to take down Ruby Raze.
And again, the other story being told here is if this match would have been any different if True Grit were not involved. B-Boy had the opportunity to win the match, but then Haas kind of moved him along, and I don't know. I mean, I guess we can't determine that anymore. We have a new champion. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
B-Boy had the victory pretty much sealed up.
What we got going on here? Former champion.
I don't know what's going on here, Richie. She's extending the hand for a sportsmanlike handshake here.
Very honorable.
Oh,
come on.
People are refusing to shake her hand.
Well.
Oh! No. Unsportsmanlike by B-Boy. Hoss Hog not trying to see none of that shit.
Oh, True Grit now. Get in the face of B-Boy. B-Boy, you're a tough guy, but yeah, very smart.
Oh, and what's going on here?
Again, oh, look. Shoving themselves too. Even True Grit are still pushing each other.
B-Boy. We've seen utter disrespect here by B-Boy. Fist management is going to have something to say about that one.
Well,
and I don't know if we're seeing some sort of an allegiance or an alliance here between True Grit and Ruby Raze, but it seems like after B-Boy with the cheap shot after the match, True Grit kind of came to a rescue here, Richie.
Yeah, well, cheap shot or not, I mean, I would speak on B-Boy's ethics, but that doesn't change the fact, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Fist Combat Champion. There she is, Ruby Raze, and she deserved it. She won fair and square.
Absolutely, and we've got our main event 5-way coming up right after this, Richie. We'll be right back.